It's time for live sports coverage, brought to you by the KMSR Inc. Sports Boosters and by area businesses from the communities taking part in the game.
Good morning. Welcome back to Hatton. We go to day 2, game 5 of the District 6 American Legion Baseball Tournament. We'll do the national anthems, and I'll talk about where we're at in the tournament. We'll do the lineups, then we'll tell you what's going on after the national anthem. Hatton-Northwood, visitors on the scoreboard. Leading off is Weston Ayer. He'll play third base. Keegan Schrader in center, at second. The number 3 hitter, Aiden Johnson, at shortstop. Younger brother Axel Johnson in right field is the cleanup hitter. Alec Veer, he'll bat fifth and play left field. Second baseman Ryder Ness hits sixth. Number 7 hitter, the DH, is Holden Halverson, bats for the pitcher Sawyer Hausen. Dylan Rethmeyer, he'll bat eighth. He's the catcher. And Drew Iverson at first base, his first at bat since last year. He hurt his shoulder in football, played basketball, and then had surgery. And he's going to swing the bat for the first time today for the Thunder. They are coached by Josh Nelson and Grant Mundahl. We'll come back. We'll meet the Patriots right after this.
What if your next job paid you up to $60 per clocked hour? Finley Motors of Mayville and Finley are hiring auto techs right now. This is your chance to work in a clean, air-conditioned shop with top-tier benefits like health, dental, vision, simple IRA, paid vacation, and paid GM and EV training. If you're ready for more money, better training, and a shop that respects your time and skills, call 701-524-1200 or email carl@finleymotors.com today.
National anthem coming, colors being presented. We'll come back, give you the Patriots lineup after the national anthem.
Look to Luther Memorial Home for a rewarding career working with people. Luther Memorial Home is currently looking for CNAs, full-time and part-time, on all shifts. Starting wages are over $21 an hour, plus a $5,000 sign-on bonus for full-time employees. For more information about employment at Luther Memorial Home or taking the next CNA class, contact Jessica Mock in Human Resources at 701-786-3401 or visit luthermemorialhome.com for an application.
Get a quote today from a local insurance agency you can rely on at Hunter Insurance Agency. Contact Johnny Jorgensen at 874-2122 to help protect your crop investments with hail and multi-peril crop insurance. They will also cover your farm, business, home, auto, life, and health insurance needs. Hunter Insurance Agency. Quality insurance coverage and service you can count on when you need it most. Visit HunterInsuranceAgency.com for more information about insurance from Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency.
Hatton Co-op Oil, your locally owned cooperative, offers a variety of automotive services, including oil changes, tires, brake repair, transmission repair, and more. Their certified mechanics are dedicated to completing your services efficiently, on time, and at affordable rates. Hatton Co-op Oil also features a full service station, bulk oil and fuel delivery, on-farm tire service, and propane for your heating or drying needs. To order appointment, call 543-3871, 543-3871 for Hatton Co-op Oil.
Successful teams need a place to practice. When the weather doesn't cooperate or teams need extra swings, the Mayport Youth Center provides both the Mayport CG High School and summer baseball and softball teams with an indoor facility, including batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the Mayport Youth Center is home to Mayport Ice Dog Hockey. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
All right, let's set the lineup for Mayport's Legion Club today. 18-13 on the year, leading off and playing at shortstop, Bricker Johnson. Carter Anderson at second, bats second. Sam Weaver, the first baseman, he'll hit third. Cleanup hitter, the third baseman, Easton Hansen. Batting fifth and pitching is Caden Hogfuss. He'll be followed by the center fielder, Connor Doctor, batting seventh and catching, Alex Arsvold. Number 8 hitters, the left fielder, that is Case Judish, and batting ninth in right field, Gunnar Beck. Patriots are coached by Kellen Engett, also by Jake Hutter and Chris Larson. That's the lineups brought to you by ChristianCarsOnline.com. We'll come back. First pitch coming up in about a minute. Designing places of lasting value and beauty, Hepper Olson Architects in Buxton, North Dakota and Warren, Minnesota. Hepper Olson Architects will manage your project with the utmost care and attention to detail. From the planning, design, and oversight of the construction, they have the experience and knowledge to assure the successful completion for any building project. Call 701-841-1000 or visit their website at hepperolson.com. Are you ready to sell your home, or maybe you're looking to buy a certain type of home? Give Viking Insurance and Realty a call. Carla Tickerson, Mandy Klossner, and Terry Clable can assist you with the sale of your house. Your home will not be only listed on the Viking Insurance and Realty website, but also with Realtor.com, a multiple listing service. Carla, Mandy, and Terry can also help you find a new home. For your insurance, see Brian for quotes on home, auto, and farm insurance. That's Viking Insurance and Realty. Caden Hogfuss on the mound for the Patriots, has pitched the most innings for them, 28 and a third. 7th appearance, 6th start. 28 and a third innings, he's 4-2, 27 hits, 14 runs, 8 earned, 10 walks, 27 strikeouts. He's hit 3, a nice ERA of 1.98.
That's one of the better ERAs we've had in the tournament. A lot of them have been 5 or 6, but was he their ace in the spring also, Dan?
I don't know. Him and Hansen both pitched.
Oh, that's right.
And they had 3 pitchers that are fairly decent, and Connor Doctor.
Yep.
If you missed yesterday, we started the tournament. Mayport defeated Oak Grove 10-4. Then the Patriots lost in a slugfest to the Hillsboro-Reno Blue Sox by a score of 15-14 after the Patriots had a 7-0 lead. It was Hatton-Northwood, a 2-1 win over Northern Castle, and then Thompson beat the Honey Badgers 13-0. The winner of this game, they'll go on to play the loser of the HCV Thompson game. Weston Enger will stand in 0 for 3, 3 walks, 2 runs scored. Give you the defense here in a moment. For the Patriots, first pitch popped back and out of play. Caden Hogfuss on the mound. Alex Arsvold is the catcher. Sam Weaver at first. Carter Anderson at second. Easton Hansen at third. And Bricker Johnson is the shortstop. Hogfuss into the wind. The 0-1 pitch. High. Ball and a strike to count. Outfield left to right. Case Judish, Connor Doctor, and Gunnar Beck. One ball, 1 strike to count here to Weston Enger. Ball chopped on the ground towards third. Hansen up with it. Throw to first just in time to get Enger on a 5-3 putout. It was Hansen to Weaver on the putout there. 1 up, 1 gone. It'll bring up Keegan Schrader, the center fielder, 2 for 4 in the tournament with 2 walks. He has half of the Honey Badgers hits in this tournament. Left-handed batting center fielder. Hogfuss, long look in. Pitch on its way now. Low for ball 1 to Schrader. A little cooler today. Wind's still blowing out to left, though.
Much better than the Babe Ruth tournament last week.
I bet.
It was really hot in Tolna last week.
Yeah, I heard that. 2-0 the count here to Schrader. Hogfuss misses way outside. 3-0 the count.
They did a good job with the tournament, though. It was a nice facility, all the amenities you needed, and the food was pretty good, too.
That's good. Three balls, no strikes to count here to Keegan Schrader. Hogfuss long look in. Schrader squaring. He's going to take it. Ball 4. So the Thunder get a runner with 1 out. First walk given up by Hogfuss. It's going to bring up Aiden Johnson, the shortstop. He's 1 for 5 plus a walk so far in the tournament. Now they're going to shift back towards left field. Doctor going way over to the left. Big gap up the middle. Throw to first. Runner back in safely. Schrader. Arsvold puts down the sign. Hogfuss, take a quick look at first. Pitch to Aiden Johnson. And stealing second. It was ball one to Aiden Johnson. So stolen base for Schrader.
That catcher did drop the ball.
Okay, pass ball. Change the S to a P. So runner at second. 1-0 here to Aiden Johnson. Swinging a foul back and out of play. Ball on a strike now to Aiden Johnson. Younger brother Axel waits on deck. Oh, it's 2 strikes. Yes, they did. Long look in by Hogfuss. Now comes set. 0-2 pitch. That's high and away for ball one. Now it's a 1-ball, 2-strike count. One out top of the first. Schrader at second for the Honey Badgers. Hogfuss, a very deliberate worker. Throw to second. That'll get away, but not far enough. Schrader is going to take off. It gets a little farther away. That'll be an error on the pitcher, Hogfuss. So the Thunder with the runner, the Honey Badgers, runner at third with 1 out. First error committed by the Patriots today. Hogfuss 1-2 pitch. Foul ball, and it'll go out of play. Still a ball and 2 strikes to Aiden Johnson. Oh, it's 2-2 now. I forgot to mark that one down. Hogfuss starts his windup, a 2-2 pitch. Just outside, I guess. A full count now to Aiden Johnson.
Wow, that was really close.
Yeah, it was. That's a swingable pitch. And the 3-2. Now it's 3-2. Scoreboard operator is not on it yet. Hogfuss. Arsvold gives a sign outside. Pitch is swinging a miss. First strikeout now for Caden Hogfuss. 2 away with the runner at third for the Honey Badgers. Bring up Axel Johnson. He's 1 for 4th, an RBI. Also has walked once in this tournament.
Coach Nelson needs that 2-out hit again.
Yes, he does. Or a wild pitch.
We've seen a few of those.
Yes, we have. Ground ball to third. Hanson will flip it across to Weaver for the out. 5-3 on the putout. And that will retire Hatton-Northwood here in the top of the first. No runs, no hits. 1 Mayport error and 1 runner left on base. Half inning of play. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. Honey Badgers 0, Patriots coming to bat.
Hello there. I'm the Senex guy. I'm the man with the red shirt, black cap, and 1,000-acre stare who represents the energy you use every day. From safe, dependable propane to quality fuels and lubricants to clean, helpful convenience stores, Senex fuels your life in every way humanly imaginable. Senex, our energy comes through. Every day, all the time. Even on Tuesdays.
At Farmers Union Oil in Portland, good luck to all the area teams from Lunseth Plumbing and Heating Company. Lunseth is a leading mechanical contractor in the Red River Valley. They offer full-service design build for your plumbing, heating, fire protection, and automation needs. Celebrating 90 years in business, Lunseth Plumbing and Heating is employee-owned. Give them a call at 701-772-6631 and start your career today. It's your future. Own it. Lunseth Plumbing and Heating Company.
What if your next job paid you up to $60 per clocked hour? Finley Motors of Mayville and Finley are hiring auto techs right now. This is your chance to work in a clean, air-conditioned shop with top-tier benefits like health, dental, vision, simple IRA, paid vacation, and paid GM and EV training. If you're ready for more money, better training, and a shop that respects your time and skills, call 701-524-1200 or email carl@finleymotors.com today.
We'll go to the bottom of the first. The Patriots will send up Bricker Johnson, Carter Anderson, and Sam Weaver to face Sawyer Housen. Honey Badgers defensively didn't do enough Legion baseball this year. Sawyer Housen on the mound, Dylan Rethmeyer behind the plate, Drew Iverson at first, Ryder Ness at second, Weston Enger at third, Aiden Johnson at short, outfield left to right, Alec Veer, Keegan Schrader, and Axel Johnson.
Blame COVID, Dan. That's when we all started changing names.
Ball one. To count to Bricker Johnson. Bricker 3 for 9 in the tournament. He scored 4 runs, has a double, and a run batted in. Housen's next offering. That's upstairs. 2-0 now the count to Bricker Johnson. Housen looks into Rethmeyer. And the 2-0 pitch on its way. Strike on the outside corner. That was a little better. He got down on the relief point there a little bit, I think.
Yeah, he followed through real well.
The 2-1 pitch. Bunted foul down the third baseline. Counts even at 2-2 to Bricker Johnson. Carter Anderson, the on-deck hitter.
We've seen more bunt attempts for hits today, or in this tournament, too, than I've seen all summer long.
There's been a few. Housen's next pitch. Ground ball rolled towards short. Aiden Johnson gets it across to Iverson in time for the out. A 6-3 put out. 1 up, 1 gone. It's going to bring up Carter Anderson, the second baseman. 3 hits and 7 trips. He scored 4 runs, and he's walked 3 times, so he's been getting on base.
The igniter for the offense.
Yeah. Housen will swing into his windup. Now the pitch. A little bit high. 1-0 now the count to Carter Anderson. Swing and a miss. Ball and a strike now the count to Anderson. Weaver waits on deck. Housen's next offering. Swing and a miss. Ball and 2 strikes to count to Carter Anderson. 1 out, nobody on for the Patriots. Housen's pitch on its way. Lifted in the air. Coming on is Alec Veer, the left fielder, to make the grab. 2 up and 2 gone. Ran out of his hat as he was chasing the fly ball. Bring up Sam Weaver, the first baseman today. Weaver 3 for 7. He scored 4 and driven in 1. Housen will swing into his windup. First pitch on the way to Weaver is high and tight for ball 1.
Housen's been throwing a little more inside, trying to back off the Patriot hitters, it looks like.
I'm guessing that might be his game plan.
Then use that curveball in the low away spot.
1-0 pitch on its way. Strike called.
There it was.
Wind's picked up a little bit. 1-1 the count to Weaver. 2 outs, nobody on for Mayport. Bottom of the first, no score. Housen's next pitch. Fly ball hit to left, and that's off the fence.
He's going for 3.
Veer's throw will come in, throw to third, not in time. It's a triple for Weaver. Patriots with a runner at third now with 2 outs. Once those roll to the fence, you got guys that can run.
Yeah, Weaver was motoring around those base paths.
Bring up the cleanup hitter, Easton Hansen, 2 hits and 6 trips. He has a double. He scored 2 and driven in 5.
They got the right man at the plate then.
He's been the leading RBI man so far. Weaver leads up the line at third as Easton Hansen stands in. Pitches high, ball 1. Nice job by Rethmeyer to go up and get that, so it didn't go to the backstop. Housen checks the runner at third. Now the pitch. Strike called.
Yes. Yep.
1-1 is the count.
Yep.
One pitch. Fouled back into the netting. 1 ball, 2 strikes now the count to Easton Hansen, the cleanup hitter. Weaver at third with 2 outs. Housen again a look at third, the 1-2 pitch. Misses for a ball. 2-2 now the count. Housen will come set. Pitch on its way. Way high. Ball gets away. Down the line comes Weaver. Throw to the plate. Not in time. A wild pitch will bring in a run for the Patriots. They'll go up 1-0. Full count now to Easton Hansen. Hansen now comes to the set position. Housen, I should say. Ground ball deep in the hole. Aiden Johnson, long throw. It's there to Iverson on the out. 6-3 on the putout to retire the Patriots. They come up with 1 run on 1 hit. There were no errors and nobody left on base. 1 complete. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. Mayport 1, Hatton-Northwood 0.
Looking for more than a generic insurance quote from a faceless email? Well, Farmers Union insurance agents are different. We live right down the street. We know all about your business because your customers are our customers. When you need us, we'll show up at the drop of a hat to talk person to person. Yep, we're different. Like you, that's the way we do business. Farmers Union Insurance. Simply different.
See Jason Walswick and Kurt Larrow in Findlay.
Not all products underwritten by Farmers Union Insurance.
Paulson Gravel of Mayville offers a variety of services, including graveling, dirt hauling, site preparation, demolition, and snow removal. They can gravel your township or county road and driveway. Paulson Gravel hauls clay, black dirt, sand, and different sized rock. In the winter, they provide snow removal and salting sanding services for parking lots and driveways. Call Paulson Gravel 786-2019 or 430-0202. Serving Trail County for over 30 years, Paulson Gravel Service of Mayville. Top of 2, Hatton-Northwood will send up Alec Veer, Ryder Ness, and Holden Halverson. That would be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters in their lineup.
That was a great play to end the last half inning.
Deep in the hole, throw right on the money to first.
Yeah, and he didn't have to dig it out of the dirt. That was a strong throw.
Yeah, very nice. Alec Veer 0 for 5 so far in tournament action. Josh Nelson making his way out to the third base box. Grant Mundell on the first base side. Hogfuss first pitch to Veer on the way. Swing and a miss for strike one. Ground ball to third, knocked down. Hansen's throw to first is there. 5-3, Hansen to Weaver. 1 up, 1 gone here in the top of the second.
Both teams pretty solid in the field to start this game.
Yeah, they've done a nice job in that regard. Ryder Nesselbat, he's 0 for 5. That was wrong. Hatton-Northwood has 5 hits because Holden Halverson had one yesterday. 1 strike to count to Ryder Ness. Ness at second base, as he was in game 1. Then he pitched game 2, at least started game 2 last night. Pop foul, it'll get up and out of play. 2 strikes now the count to Ness. Holden Halverson in the on-deck circle. One out, nobody on. 2 strikes to count here on Ryder Ness. 1-0 Mayport with the lead, top of 2. Popped up behind the plate. Arsvold can't get to it.
Overran it.
Yep. Still 2 strikes to count.
Always comes back to you, doesn't it? Spins back your way.
Like you watch the catchers on TV, now they almost know exactly where it's going to be.
Yep.
That comes with years of experience. Hogfuss getting ready to throw the 0-2 pitch again. That's high. 1-2 now the count to Ness. Next pitch. Again fouled back, but that one's going to get out of play. Ball and 2 strikes, 5 pitches in this at-bat so far. That wind's really howling right now.
Heard it was 25 to 35 predicted today.
The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball lifted in the air to center field, and there to make the catch is Doctor. 2 up, 2 gone here. Top of the second. Bring up Holden Halverson, designated hitter today. Bats for the pitcher Sawyerhausen, 1 for 4 yesterday. So 2 on, nobody on. Halverson was at third base yesterday, DHing for the pitcher today. Ground ball rolled to short. Johnson has it, fires it across to Weaver on a 6-3 putout. And the Honey Badgers go down in order, 1, 2, 3, 1.5. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard still reads Patriots 1, Honey Badgers 0.
No matter what season it is, you want to keep your vehicle in tip-top running condition. H.E. Everson Automotive Parts and Welding Supply in Mayville can help. They can find the exact product, part, or accessory that you need. H.E. Everson carries a full line of quality products at great prices. So whatever it is you're looking to get your vehicle running again, stop in at H.E. Everson Automotive Parts and Welding Supply in Mayville.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Rexine, your downtown eye doc. Back to school time is almost here. At Eyes on Broadway and Rexine Family Eye Care, we want to set you up for success this school year. Whether it's hitting the books or hitting the game-winning shot, clear vision is key. Don't let poor vision hold your child back.
Set up an appointment with Dr. Michael Rexine at michaelrexine.com with locations in both Fargo and Mayville.
I promise you will see the difference.
I think they won a title there.
Yes, they did. He was 6th man of the year.
Talking a little basketball here. As there's everybody wondering exactly where LeBron might sign. The Timberwolves would like him, but I don't know if he'll go there. But people have said if he goes there, they got a good chance to do very, very good this year.
Yeah, he would add to their lineup quite a bit.
Yes, he would. But you never know.
Nope.
Bottom of 2, Patriots coming to the plate. They will send up Caden Hogfuss, Connor Doctor, and Alex Arsvold, the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Hogfuss 1 for 5, has a run, an RBI, and he's walked 3 times so far in the tournament. Housen ready to go to work. First pitch, a little bit high, ball 1. This might be the nicest day temperature-wise we've had in a while.
Yeah, I'm tired of those 90s already, but I'm afraid they might come back.
Yeah, that's what I hear. They're coming back later this week. Pitch down low, 2-0 now the count to Hogfuss. Pitch. Strike called. 2-1 now to Caden Hogfuss. Doctor in the on-deck circle. Somebody's in the cage hitting. Foul ball. Anger gives chase, but it's out of play. 2-2 now the count to Hogfuss.
Yeah.
To Caden Hogfuss. Housen very deliberate, not near as deliberate as Hogfuss was, but pretty cool. That's ball 4. First walk given up by Housen. Patriots get the leadoff man aboard. Bring up Connor Doctor. Doctor 3 for 7, a run and 2 RBI in the tournament so far.
I wouldn't be surprised to see a bunt here. Connor tried to bunt, or I think he got a bunt hit yesterday.
Yep. Courtesy runner. What number we got? 0? Marquardt will run for Hogfuss. Connor Doctor, left-handed batter. Took the loss in that Donnybrook of a game we had. That 15-14 battle.
Yeah, I forgot he was the last pitcher on,
on
the hill. Yeah.
Yep. Normally you jump out 7-0, you're in good shape.
Normally.
Strike called, 1-1. Because I had that hat in the Hillsborough Central Valley game a number of years ago where the Blue Sox were up by 10 at least, and Hatton-Northwood came back and won it. I thought I was going home early.
That didn't happen.
Nope. Strike called. That's been one of the classic games we played back.
Oh. I know I've had some run-ins with HCV too where it got to be high scoring, like a football score.
Mm-hmm. Housen comes set. 1-2 pitch to Doctor. Fouled back. Still a ball and 2 strikes to count to Connor Doctor. Alex Arsvold, the catcher, waits on deck. Housen long pause, now the pitch. There's a little flare into left field, played on a hop by Veer. Patriots now with runners at first and second and nobody out. Bring up Alex Arsvold, the catcher. 5 hits and 8 trips, 3 RBIs. He's batting .625 in the tournament. Nobody out. Arsvold also a left-handed hitter. Housen takes a look at second. Now the pitch. High, ball 1.
Kind of like the way the Honey Badgers are communicating out here. We can hear them, and they've got their defense in line and ready for whatever happens.
You can see some teams, maybe the majority of teams hardly ever talk, it seems. Bunt popped up. Hausen couldn't grab it. Throw to third. They'll get the force out there. 1-5 on the force out on Caden Hogfuss. 1 away. Down to second base goes Doctor, reaching on the fielder's choice as Arsfold. And I would think they'd run for him, but maybe not. Maybe wait till there's 2 outs. Case Judish to bat, 1 for 7, a run scored yesterday in the 2 games.
The idea of the bunt was good, but it just execution not quite where you want to put it.
The guy kind of broke late from second, too.
Yeah. The runners were kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. They got hung out a little bit.
Ball 1 on Judish. And now the courtesy runner comes out. Is that Warren? Yep. Trenton Warren will run for Arsfold. One out the count here to Judish. 1 out. Runners at first and second for the Patriots. Throw to second, back in safely. The shortstop took the throw. Still a 1-ball count here to Judish. Doctor leads at second. Another throw there. It's back in safely. It's Connor Doctor. Not quite sure what Keegan Schrader's signaling with his glove in the air. Maybe telling him to throw.
Yeah, he might be the one giving all the signals, maybe.
Doctor a walking lead now at second. Hausen comes set. 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air on the run, Schrader. Now Veers there to make the grab for out number 2. Out number 2, 2 away. 2 on, 2 out for the Patriots. The number 9 hitter, Gunnar Beck, will hit 2 for 7. 2 runs batted in action yesterday. Doctor kind of strolls off a second base. Ball 1 the count here to Beck.
Wow. Yeah, that was right center cut. That looked like a real good pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1-1 now the count to Gunnar Beck. Still 1-0 Patriots. 2 on, 2 out here. Bottom half of the second inning. Hausen trying to work out of hot water. Called ball 2. 2-1 the count to Beck right now. Is that a swing?
Yep.
2-2 the count now to Gunnar Beck.
Yesterday we saw a lot of 2-out hits from the Patriots.
Yes, we did.
Gunnar could maybe step up here today.
Hausen comes to the set. Looks at Doctor at second. Right back to the mound. Hausen runs toward first. He'll throw it to Iverson. And he gets out of a jam here on a 1-3 putout to end the inning. For the Patriots, no runs, 1 hit. There were no Thunder errors, and there were 2 runners left on base. We played 2. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard still reads Patriots 1, Honey Badgers 0.
Always great savings when you shop at Miller's Fresh Food. Check out their new website. It's www.millersfresh.com. At Miller's Fresh Foods, they have an instant cash machine. They accept gift cards, USDA food stamps, and WIC vouchers are all welcome.
That's Miller's Fresh Foods, Mayville, Hatton, Cooperstown, Hillsboro, Northwood, Larimore.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. What if the GPS short circuits in your tractor? Do you have equipment breakdown coverage? Nodak Insurance has been insuring farmers and ranchers for over 70 years, and we've come across about every scenario you can imagine. Hi, I'm Chris Moen, your agent with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. I know insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for details on how we can protect your farming operation at 757-1613.
Top of three, it's the 8, 9, and 1 hitters for Hatton-Northwood, Dylan Rethmeyer, Drew Iverson, and Weston Enger. Mentioned everything on the menu at home basketball games in Hatton. They have a variety of baked goods, and they got those special K-bars, and they're real big, and they're real good.
Oh, no.
Usually got to have 2 of them.
They had cookies yesterday over at the concession stand.
Okay. Fly ball into right. I think Beck just woke up when the ball got there.
Yeah, just didn't have to move hardly.
1 up, 1 gone on a pitch. That's going to bring up Drew Iverson, his first plate appearance in over a year. Or in a year, I guess. It's shoulder surgery after basketball. Hockfuss's pitch. That's outside, ball 1. Top of 3, 1-0. Mayport with the lead. Thunder, Hatton-Northwood Honey Badgers at the plate. Strike called. At the knees, 1-1 now the count. 1-1 pitch. It hit him. Iverson hit by a pitch. He'll go to first base. And Hatton-Northwood will get a base runner here in the third with 1 out. Go to the top of the order. Weston Enger grounded out to third in his first at bat. So at second base both games yesterday. Playing at third in this one. Iverson a short lead at first. Hockfuss comes set. Oh, a fake throw.
Yeah.
Throw over by Hockfuss. Waiting for a pitch is Weston Enger. Iverson kind of hopping back and forth at first. Bunt's popped up. That'll get out of play. 1 strike now the count to Enger. Enger looking down at Josh Nelson for a sign. He'll step in. 1 on, 1 out for the Honey Badgers here. Top of the third, they trail 1-0. Hockfuss from the stretch. He'll throw to first again. And again, Iverson is back in safely.
It's the major leagues, right? On the third one, you either got to pick them or it's a balk, I believe.
I don't think they've done that. I've seen too many throws to first this year.
Yeah.
There's 3. 5 for Hausen on throwing to a base. He threw 1 away earlier. The runner was at second base. Now Arsvold will throw to first. It had to be a ball, wasn't it? And 1-1 the count.
They're really worried about him down there at first, aren't they?
I forget if he's fast or not. I haven't seen him on the bases for a while.
That's right.
Fly ball, foul down the right field line. Ball and 2 strikes now the count to Enger. Keegan Schrader waiting on deck. Weaver holding with Iverson at first base. Arsvold came out to have a word with Hockfuss. 1-2 the count to Weston Enger. And another throw over. I don't know if he's the fastest guy on that. I don't think he is. But
I don't think he was out for track this year.
Fouled out of play again down the right field line. Still a ball and 2 strikes here, the count to Weston Enger. Iverson at first with 1 out. Hogfuss takes a look at first. And dropped the ball. He's safe at second. That's going to be an error on the second baseman for dropping it.
Yeah, throw is right there.
Yeah, he should have been out. Now they have a runner in scoring position with 1 out. Still a ball and 2 strikes to count to Enger. Seems like he's been at bat for 10 minutes.
Normally the at-bat's long because of foul balls, but this has been because of pickoffs.
Iverson a short lead at second. Swing and a miss. Enger gone on strikes.
Couldn't resist that high one.
Second strikeout of the game for Caden Hogfuss. 2 away. It'll bring up Keegan Schrader. Walked in the first inning, left stranded at third. Patriots outfield shifting towards the right. Iverson steps on the bag. Bricker Johnson trying to play a little cat and mouse there.
I think they missed a pickoff play. I think the second baseman was supposed to sneak in behind. Might have missed the number.
Foul ball, and it's out of play. 1 strike to count to Schrader. 2 outs. Iverson at second. Second time the Thunder have had a runner in scoring position, or the Honey Badgers have had a runner in scoring position. Hogfuss, long look in at Schrader. Now comes set. Here comes the second baseman over the throw and back in safely. Is Iverson.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that pickoff play now. Might want to save that one for another different game.
You never know. Pitch is outside. 1 ball, 1 strike now the count here to Keegan Schrader. Next pitch. That's outside. 2-1 now to Schrader. If he could reach, Aiden Johnson waits on deck. Johnson playing behind the runner, the shortstop. Inside. 3-1 now the count to Keegan Schrader. Iverson gets a lead. And now stepping out Schrader. Iverson goes back, touches the base, and now gets a lead. Pitch on the way. That's ball 4. The ball gets away. And Iverson's going to advance to third base. Wild pitch or a pass ball?
Pass ball.
That is the second free pass given up by Hogfuss.
I thought Schrader might take off for second too, but he held up.
So runners at first and third on the corners. Aiden Johnson went down swinging in his first at bat. Now 1 for 6 in tournament play. Hogfuss, a long pause. Throws to first. Diving back in safely is Schrader. Hogfuss, throw to first again. Top of 3, and it's 11:47 already. Runners going down. Throw won't be there.
Oh.
Almost got away. That would have scored a run.
Yeah, normally when the throw goes over the pitcher, the runner at third takes off. But they held. He probably would have scored after the muff.
2 runners now in scoring position for Hatton-Northwood. 1 ball, no strikes to count to Aiden Johnson. Hogfuss looks in for a sign from Arsvold. Swing and a miss. 1-1 now the count to Aiden Johnson. Two on, 2 out for Hatton-Northwood. Hogfuss's next pitch, low. 2-1 now to Aiden Johnson. If he reaches, Axel Johnson's on deck. Hogfuss into the wind. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now the count. That was almost in the dirt.
Yeah, a little curveball low and away. Johnson wants to knock in a pair here.
Again, a long pause by Hogfuss. Now the wind and the pitch is high. Full count. Second one this inning, he's gone full on. 3-2 pitch. Ground ball rolled to second. Anderson, he'll flip it on to the first baseman Weaver. 4-3 on the putout. 2 retire the side. For Hatton-Northwood, no runs. There were no hits, 1 Patriots error, and 2 runners left on base. 2.5, ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. Still Patriots 1, Honey Badgers 0.
Nosted Brothers Incorporated is your local excavation and utility contractor based in Hatton, North Dakota. They offer a wide range of services to meet all your excavation and utility needs. Whether it is installation of new, replacement of old, or a little repair on what you have, they can do it all and have been since 1974. Please contact them for assistance with your next project by phone 701-543-3821, in person at 415 7th Street in Hatton, or visit their website, nostedbrothers.com.
Hatton Prairie Village is an award-winning nursing home and assisted living facility located in Hatton. For the 13th consecutive year, Hatton Prairie Village has been ranked a 5-star facility by CMS, and for the 11th consecutive year, we have been named among the top nursing homes in the country by U.S. News and World Report, and one of the top facilities in the U.S. for customer experience and satisfaction by Pinnacle Quality Insight. If you are thinking about a nursing home or assisted living apartment, we hope you consider Hatton Prairie Village, a nationally ranked facility for over a decade, providing superior care and services.
Bottom half of the third inning, top of the order for Mayport, and it'll be Bricker Johnson, Carter Anderson, and Sam Weaver to face Sawyer Housen. Johnson 0 for 1, grounded out to short in his first at bat today. Housen looks in. Now swings into his windup and the pitch. Strike 1. If he could keep pitching like that, he could do some damage.
Yeah, the Hatton pitchers like to use their curveball early in the count, and he's been real effective today.
0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes now the count to Bricker Johnson. Oh, 2 pitch on its way. Swing and a foul. Still 2 strikes. Housen, long look in. And the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a foul, staying alive is Bricker Johnson. Couple of foul balls since the count went 0-2.
He's doing a good job of hanging tough here on some tough pitches.
Make the other guy's pitch count go up.
That's right.
Housen looks into the windup and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Down on strikes goes Bricker Johnson. First strikeout for Sawyer Housen. 1 up, 1 gone. It's going to bring up Carter Anderson, 0 for 1 on a fly to left. Housen ready to go to work on Anderson. His first pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's gotten locked in on that curveball.
I guess he has. Well, if they can't hit it.
Yeah, it's breaking real well today.
Housen's 0-1 offering. Bunted right back to the mound. Housen, he'll throw to first to Iverson. And he dropped the ball.
Oh, man.
So Anderson will reach on an error on the first baseman as he dropped the throw. And that'll put Carter Anderson on. First error of the game committed by Hatton-Northwood. Bring up Sam Weaver. Tripled and then scored on a wild pitch for the only run the Patriots have at this point. Housen now works from the stretch. Throws strike 1 to Sam Weaver. Housen stepped off the rubber, now climbs back up top. The 1 pitch. That's into right center field for a base hit. Keegan Schrader trying to track it down. Anderson on his way to third. Runners at first and third on Sam Weaver's second hit of the game. So Patriots got something cooking here. Runners on the corners. Bring up Easton Hansen, grounded out to short in his first at bat. 3 hits for the Patriots.
Housen worked out of a jam last inning. This one might be a little tougher.
A little tougher. Anderson leads a little bit up the line at third. Base hit into left field. That'll score the first run of the game. RBI single by Hansen. Coming in to score Anderson. That run's unearned because of the error. Weaver at second. Hansen at third. 6th RBI of the tournament for Easton Hansen. 2-0 Patriots. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch to Hogfuss. Strike 1. Caden Hogfuss, he walked back in the second inning. Liam Marquardt ran for him, was left stranded. Well, actually was forced out at third. Next pitch. Foul up the third baseline. 0-2 the count right now on Hogfuss. Housen steps off, now gets up. Runners at second Actually, the bases, first and second. I'm sorry about that. I saw the coach there. Ground ball past the mound. Aiden Johnson will throw to first for the out. 6-3 on the putout. 2 away. Runners move up to second and third. Connor Doctor, he had a base hit in his first at bat. First of 2 left-handers in the Patriots order. 2 on, 2 out, a run in, 2-0 Patriots. Bottom of 3. That's outside, ball 1. Bottom of the 3rd, Patriots with a 2-0 lead.
This would be a big out if Housen could get it. Hold the damage to just 1 run after the error.
Mm-hmm. Housen comes set, pitch on the way. Missing inside, 2-0 now the count to Doctor. If he reaches, Alex Arsvold's on deck. Strike call. 2 balls and a strike now the count to Doctor. Weaver at third, Hanson at second with 2 outs. Base hit into left field. Veer will get it in quickly. That'll score a run. RBI single for Doctor.
Patriots are kind of hammering that hole between the shortstop and the third baseman.
Yeah, they've gone there quite a bit.
Righties and lefties.
So Weaver scores. Hanson will go to third. Doctor aboard at first with an RBI single. It's now 3-0. Alex Arsvold will come to the plate, reach down a fielder's choice in his first at bat. Housen comes to the set. Pitch gets away. Hanson wants to come down the line, and the throw's not there. Moving up all the way to third was Doctor on that wild pitch. So 3 in the inning. It's now 4-0. Mayport with the lead. Second wild pitch thrown by Housen. One ball, no strikes, the count to Arsvold. Swing and a miss. 1-1 to Arsvold. 2 outs, runner at third, 3 runs in. Housen's pitch. Low. 2 balls and a strike now the count here to Alex Arsvold. 7th man to come up in the inning for the Patriots. If he reaches, Case Judish is on deck. Next pitch from Housen. That's high and away. 3-1 now the count on Arsvold. Doctor the runner at third of 2 outs. Fouled out of play. Full count now to Arsvold. Housen taking his time. 3-2 the count. Looks at the runner at third. That's ball 4. Second walk given up by Hausen.
He's taking off for second. Oh, somebody called time.
So the batter will be Case Judy. Show for one on a fly to left. Courtesy runner coming out for Arsvold. It should be Warren. Judy's to stand in. Runners on the corners again with 2 outs. Pitch misses for ball 1. Pitch count's got to be rising for Hausen.
61 so far.
Okay. In the third.
Yeah.
Hausen comes set. Square into bunt. Doesn't get it. Throw down to second. Gets away. It'll be a throwing error. Bring a run in. And Warren will go to third. Error on the catcher, isn't it?
Well, it got by the second baseman, and then it got by the center fielder.
Well, the catcher's the one that threw it, though.
Right.
It's now 5-0. With Warren at third. 1-1 the count here to Case Judish. Strike called. Ball and 2 strikes now the count to Judish. Warren leads up the line pretty well. That's high. 2-2 now the count. Hausen to the set position. And the pitch. That misses outside. Ball 4, his third free pass.
It's only 3. 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
Case took off for some reason.
Okay. I didn't think it was though.
Nope.
So Judy should come back, trying to make the umpire think it was ball 4.
I've seen teams run that play.
Sometimes umpires will call anything there. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 2 for Hausen. Patriots will score 4 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits. An error. Actually 2 errors. And 1 runner left on base. We played 3. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. Patriots 5, Honey Badgers 0.
Having money to get your crop in the ground isn't enough. What's your plan? Where do you want to be years down the road? Hello, this is Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. We care about you and your farming operation. We want to help you to be successful. Don't settle for any financial institution. Choose one that understands your current needs and can help you work towards your long-term goals and objectives. We have a long history based in the Red River Valley. We pride ourselves on understanding agriculture and would be honored to be your bank. The Goose River Bank, strong bank, strong community, member FDIC.
The Hatton Men's Club would like to wish good luck to all Hatton-Northwood Thunder sports teams this season. A proud supporter of Hatton-Northwood Thunder athletics, along with many other youth activities and organization, the Hatton Men's Club works to raise funds, organize events, and provide opportunities for the kids of the community, focused on making Hatton a great place to live and raise a family. Check out the Hatton Men's Club Facebook page for updates, including Santa and the Elves, Snowfest, the annual 4th of July Parade and Demolition Derby, and weekly bingo. We encourage all Thunder athletes to work hard, play with pride, and win. Go Thunder!
That was pretty good. That hit the spot.
Well, we move to the top of the 4th. Thunder have some work to do here before them. They're trailing 5-0. All 4 runs last on the bottom of the 3rd were unearned. Axel Johnson will hit. He's 0 for 1 on a ground out to 3rd. Hockfuss's first pitch to him. Upstairs for ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Fouled back and out of play. 1-1 now the count to Axel Johnson. Alec Veer, Ryder Ness to follow. Hogfuss looks into Arsvold, and the 1-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball hit to left, and there to make the catch is Case Judish. For out number 1. Alec Veer to hit. He grounded out to third in his first at bat in this game. Hogfuss swings into his windup. First pitch to Veer. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Hogfuss's 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2 now the count to Veer. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Third strikeout in the game for Caden Hogfuss. 2 away for Hatton-Northwood. Here in the top of the 4th. Ryder Ness will bat 0 for 1 and a fly to center. Pitch is low, ball 1. Winner plays the third game today against the loser of the Thompson-Hillsboro-Reynolds game. The loser in this game is eliminated. 2-0 now the count to Ness. Ground ball hit to third. Hansen has it. Throw across down the money to Weaver. 5-3 on the putout. 1-2-3. Go the Thunder in the top of the 4th. Halfway point, ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. Mayport 5, Hatton-Northwood 0.
Molstead Excavating specializes in commercial and industrial underground utilities. They install sanitary sewer, water lines, and storm sewers on private and commercial projects in and around the Grand Forks area. Check them out on Facebook and give them a call at 701-746-5474. Molstead Excavating has been serving the area since 1974. Get a quote today from a local insurance agency you can rely on at Hunter Insurance Agency. Contact Johnny Jorgensen at 874-2122 to help protect your crop investments with hail and multi-peril crop insurance. They will also cover your farm, business, home, auto, life, and health insurance needs. Hunter Insurance Agency. Quality insurance coverage and service you can count on when you need it most. Visit HunterInsuranceAgency.com for more information about insurance from Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency.
Bottom of 4. 9-1 and 2 hitters due for Mayport. Beck, Johnson, and Anderson. Housen, one more warm-up toss to go here. Throw down, and we get ready for the bottom of the 4th to get underway. Gunnar Beck grounded out to the pitcher. He's 0 for 1 in this one. Patriots have 5 hits so far to go with their 5 runs. Housen into the wind. First pitch to Beck on the way. Upstairs for ball 1. Housen's 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Ball and a strike now the count here on Gunnar Beck. Then we have Bricker Johnson and Carter Anderson to follow.
That one might have ricocheted off the umpire.
That might smart a little.
Yeah. Rethmeyer walked the ball out to Housen, so a little common courtesy.
Oh, yeah. You see that usually.
Yes.
Pitch is low. 2 balls, 1 strike now the count to Gunnar Beck. 12 after 12, listening to District 6 Legion Baseball, KMAV 105.5 FM and KMAVideo.
was up over his
it's
head.
up hit, okay.
A little up and in, yes.
Thought I heard the strike call. 3-1 now, the count here to Gunner. That would be walk number 5 given up by Sawyerhausen. Bricker Johnson will bat 0 for 2, grounded out and went down swinging. Hausen works out of the stretch. Line drive into left field for a base hit. Veer will get it back in. Gunnar Beck kind of tripped over second base there. 2 on, nobody out. Brings up Carter Anderson 0 for 2. A fly to left, reached on an error, and scored a run.
Couple more insurance runs would look big for the Patriots, wouldn't it, Dan?
Yeah, I think they'll take whatever they can get. I think they'd like to get 5. You have 2 on, nobody out. Pitch bounces in the dirt. 1-0 the count now.
Yeah, and the way Hogfest is pitching, 5 might be enough.
The count to Carter Anderson. Way high, nice save by Rethmeyer. 2-0 now the count here to Carter Anderson. Hausen steps off the rubber. Now climbs back up top, kind of his routine. And Johnson behind the runner. Called a strike. 2-1 now the count to Anderson. Weaver on deck.
Kind of lost that feel for the curveball.
Might be running out of gas.
Yeah, he's thrown a lot of pitches so far.
2-1 pitch. Bunted tapped, went foul. 2-2 now to Anderson. Off with the pitch was Beck, but he's got to go back. Two balls, 2 strikes the count here to Gunnar Beck. Excuse me, not to Gunnar Beck. Carter Anderson. Beck's at second. Bricker Johnson at first. Nobody out. That would be ball 3, a full count. Hausen looks at the second baseman, Ness. Now the pitch. Ball 4. Walk number 6 by Hausen. Bases are now loaded with nobody out. Josh Nelson, slow walk out to the mound, breaking the action. Timeout brought to you by Viking Insurance and Realty of Mayville.
Contact Hatton Granite, a trusted name for all your stone needs. Whether it is a monument or countertops, Hatton Granite would be happy to work with you. Every order is custom made. You choose the color, style, and design, and the folks at Hatton Granite will bring it to life. They have the largest inventory in the area and competitive pricing. Family owned since 1904, Hatton Granite is located at 1205 Dakota Avenue in Hatton. Give them a call at 543-3494 or visit their website, hattongranite.com.
Look to Luther Memorial Home for a rewarding career working with people. Luther Memorial Home is currently looking for CNAs, full-time and part-time, on all shifts. Starting wages are over $21 an hour, plus a $5,000 sign-on bonus for full-time employees. For more information about employment at Luther Memorial Home or taking the next CNA class, contact Jessica Bach in Human Resources at 701-786-3401 or visit luthermemorialhome.com for an application.
Conversation over. Sam Weaver will hit 2 for 2, a triple, a single, and 2 runs scored.
It's not looking good for Hatton-Northwood with Weaver and Hansen coming up. They've done a lot of damage today.
Yes, they have. First pitch to Weaver. Popped it up on the infield. Shortstop Aiden Johnson will make the grab. Infield fly rule in effect there.
Sorry, Dan, I jinxed him again.
It is what it is. Easton Hansen to bat, 1 for 2, an RBI, and a run scored. Base is still full now with 1 out. Strike 1.
Double play ball gets him out of here, though.
It would.
We haven't seen a lot of double plays yet in the tournament.
No, we haven't. Pitch is low. 1-1 now the count to Weaver. I think the Thompson game last night, there might have been a couple double plays.
Yeah.
Housen's 1-1. That's high. 2-1 now the count to Easton Hansen.
Got some action in the Hatton bullpen, too.
Bases loaded, 1 out. 5-0. Mayport with the lead. There's a strike called. 2-2 now the count to Easton Hansen. Caden Hogfuss waits on deck. Housen will come set. Pitch on the way. Fly ball. Schrader chasing over in right center. He'll make the catch. A run's going to score on the sac fly. So 2 outs. Hansen, a sac fly, flies out to center. Gibbs batted in. And it's now 6-0 Patriots as Gunnar Beck scores. Moving to third was Bricker Johnson. So runners on the corners. With 2 outs. And Caden Hogfuss at the plate. 0 for 1, a walk and a ground out. Housen, long look in. Now comes set. And the pitch. Strike called.
Delayed steal, second.
So it puts Anderson at second. Runners now at second and third. Base hit would score 2. There's a strike.
Found that curveball again.
0-2 the count to Hogfuss. Now run in for the Patriots. They're up 6-0 as they bat here in the home half of the 4th. Anderson, decent lead at second. Ground ball, Aiden Johnson, long throw across. Iverson gets it out of the dirt, 6-3 on the putout. And that will retire the side. Housen kind of worked himself out of a fairly big jam. Gives up 1 run on but 1 hit. There were no errors. And there were 2 runners left on base. 4 complete. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. Patriots 6, Honey Badgers 0.
Sports fans on your way to and from the games, make sure to stop in at Hatton and Pride, conveniently located on Highway 18 North in Hatton. Besides fuel for your vehicle and a complete convenience store, Hatton and Pride now features for real malts in several flavors. And they have pizza, subs, daily, fresh-baked pastries, an ATM machine, lottery tickets, 24-hour pay-at-the-pump fuel service. For pickup pizza and sub orders, call 543-4000. Hatton and Pride, part of your locally owned cooperative.
Successful teams need a place to practice. When the weather doesn't cooperate or teams need extra swings, the Mayport Youth Center provides both the Mayport CG High School and summer baseball and softball teams with an indoor facility, including batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the Mayport Youth Center is home to Mayport Ice Dog Hockey. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
Top of 5, bottom third of the order due for Hatton-Northwood, Halverson, Rethmeyer, and Iverson. I should say, yeah, Halverson. I said that right.
I think the wind is just right. I'm smelling the grill.
There you go.
I think it's hamburgers today again.
They might have hot dogs, too. You never know.
I hope so. That's what I'm going for.
Hogfuss ready to go to work here. Holden Halverson, the DH, bats for the pitcher. Hausen 0 for 1 on a ground out. Lifted in the air. First base side, waiting for it to come down. Weaver makes the catch in foul territory for out number 1. 1 up, 1 gone. Brings up Dylan Rethmeyer. He's 0 for 1 on a fly to right. Here in the 5th, Thunder just going through the lineup the second time. The next 2 guys, and that'll be 2 times through. Hogfuss to Rethmeyer. Missed high for ball 1.
Yeah, they've struggled for runs, haven't they? This is what, 3rd game, and they've scored 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
2-0 now the count. And that second run came late in that one over Northern Cass.
He's right, 7th inning.
Popped up on the infield. And it's caught by the third baseman, Easton Hansen. 2 up, 2 gone. Bring up Drew Iverson. Iverson hit by a pitch, was left stranded at third base. Six 0 Patriots as the Honey Badgers bat here in the top of the 5th. Pitch from Hogfuss. High for ball 1.
See if Iverson can get his first hit of the year.
Maybe. I got on base for the first time.
Yeah, he got hit that time.
Yeah. 1-1 now the count to Drew Iverson. Pitch from Hogfuss. A little low. 2-1 now the count. To Iverson. 2 out. Nobody on for the Honey Badgers here in the top of the 5th. They trailed 6-0. Here's a strike. 2-2 now to Iverson. If he could reach, Enger waiting on deck. Pitch misses. Full count now to Iverson. Hogfuss moves some dirt around, now gets up on the rubber. And the 3-2. Swinging a foul. Iverson stays alive on a full count. Hogfuss takes a long look at Arsvold. Swing and a miss. Iverson gone on strikes. 4th strikeout for Caden Hogfuss. 1, 2, 3. Go the Honey Badgers here in the top of the 5th. 4.5. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard. It's still 6-0 Mayport. Designing places of lasting value and beauty, Hepper Olson Architects in Buxton, North Dakota and Warren, Minnesota. Hepper Olson Architects will manage your project with the utmost care and attention to detail. From the planning, design, and oversight of the construction, they have the experience and knowledge to assure the successful completion for any building project. Call 701-841-1000 or visit their website at hepperolson.com.
What if your next job paid you up to $60 per clocked hour? Finley Motors of Mayville and Findlay are hiring auto techs right now. This is your chance to work in a clean, air-conditioned shop with top-tier benefits like health, dental, vision, simple IRA, paid vacation, and paid GM and EV training. If you're ready for more money, better training, and a shop that respects your time and skills, call 701-524-1200 or email carl@finleymotors.com today.
Bottom of 5 for the Patriots. They'll send up Doctor, Arsvold, and Judish, the 6, 7, 8 hitters. Sawyerhausen just about finished with his warm-up tosses. This next one will go down to second. Rethmeyer will throw it down right on the money. Connor Doctor 2 for 2, a run scored and a run batted in. So the two lefties will come up for the Patriots here. Pitch from Housen, misses high and away for ball one. Two and 0 the count. Doctor steps out. Housen studies the sign from Rethmeyer. 2-0 offering. 3-0. Strike called. Full count now. No, it's 3-1. My mistake. 3-1 the count to Doctor. Ball 4. Seventh walk. No, more than that. Yeah, the seventh walk given up. By Sawyer Housen, it's going to bring up Alex Arsvold. Arsvold reached on a fielder's choice and drew a base on balls. Ground ball gets past the first baseman, goes down in the right field corner. They're going to hold, get Doctor slides into third. Was that a hit? Yes. Yeah, I didn't think he had time to really get glove down. So runners on the corners, base hit for Alex Arsvold. Bring up Case Judish. Judish 0 for 2 in this game. Judish a fly to left and then went down swinging. In the third. Housen's pitch on the way. Runners taking off. Throw down by Rethmeyer.
Got him.
In time. Ball hopped right to the second baseman. Ness, and he puts the tag on 2-4 as they catch Arsvold. Or that was Warren. Yeah, Trent Warren trying to steal. So 1 out now with the runner at third. 1 strike the count to Case Judish. Strike 2. 0-2 now to Judish. Runner at third, 1 out for the Patriots. Here in the bottom of the fifth, they lead it 6-0, threatening to score more. Foul ball gets out of play. Still 2 strikes to count here to Judish. Gunnar Beck waits on deck. Housen will look at the runner at third, throws a wild one, and nice save there by Rethmeyer.
It all but missed Case Judish.
That we got past him, they probably would have sent the guy on third.
Yeah.
Ball and 2 strikes to count to Case Judish. Ground ball hit to short. Johnson throw to first. Iverson relay to the plate. He's safe.
Oh. Almost a double play.
6-3 to cut down Judish. There's no RBI in that, is there? Since he went late. Runner didn't go till the throw came to first.
I would too.
Give him an RBI.
Yeah.
Makes it 7-0. 2 outs. It'll bring Gunnar Beck, who's 0 for 1. He's walked once, scored a run. Slow roller off the mound now. Ness, he'll throw it to first. Not in time. Throwing error on the second baseman. Ryder Ness. Third error committed by Hatton-Northwood. It's going to bring up Bricker Johnson. Johnson 1 for 3. 7-0. Mayport the lead. Runner at first with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 to Johnson. Housen steps off. Now gets back up top. Pitch on its way. Missing inside. 1-1 now the count here to Bricker Johnson.
I think the Patriots are hoping to get down to Weaver and Hanson again if they can.
Yeah. 2 outs, so they got to get somebody on base to keep it moving.
Yeah, the top's got to do some work here.
Strike 2, 1-2 now the count to Bricker Johnson. 4 for 12 in the tournament. Housen to the set. Runner taking off from first. Housen will throw to Ness. He'll run him back towards first. Fakes the throw. Iverson got the tag on him. He's out. 1-4-3, I believe, on the pickoff.
For those scoring at home.
Yes, for those scoring at home, that's the third out. So Johnson will lead off next inning. Patriots come up with 1 run in this inning on 1 hit. There was 1 Hatton-Northwood error, and nobody left on base. 5 complete. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard now reads Patriots 7, Honey Badgers 0.
In agriculture, the one thing you can count on is uncertainty. What if the GPS short circuits in your tractor? Do you have equipment breakdown coverage? Nodak Insurance has been insuring farmers and ranchers for over 70 years, and we've come across about every scenario you can imagine. Hi, I'm Chris Moen, your agent with answers at Nodak Insurance Company. I know insurance, I know North Dakota, and I might even know you. Call me today for details on how we can protect your farming operation at 757-1613.
Good luck to all the area teams from Lunseth Plumbing and Heating Company. Lunseth is a leading mechanical contractor in the Red River Valley. They offer full-service design build for your plumbing, heating, fire protection, and automation needs. Celebrating 90 years in business, Lunseth Plumbing and Heating is employee-owned. Give them a call at 701-772-6631 and start your career today. It's your future. Own it. Lunseth Plumbing and Heating Company.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Rexine, your downtown eye doc. Back to school time is almost here. At Eyes on Broadway and Rexine Family Eye Care, we want to set you up for success this school year. Whether it's hitting the books or hitting the game-winning shot, clear vision is key. Don't let poor vision hold your child back.
Set up an appointment with Dr. Michael Rexine at michaelrexine.com with locations in both Fargo and Mayville.
I promise you will see the difference.
New pitcher for the Patriots is Bricker Johnson, 22 1/3 innings. His 7th appearance, 2-1 on the season in 21 1/3 innings, 31 hits, 25 runs, 22 earned. Walked 16, struck out 12, hit 7, ERA of 6.90. Hogfuss goes 5 innings, no hits, no runs. He walked 2 and struck out 4 and 1 hit batter. First pitch from Bricker Johnson is low for ball 1. Weston Enger, top of the order. Enger, Schrader, and Aiden Johnson. Next pitch from Johnson. Outside, 2-0. So Connor Doctor now at shortstop as Johnson comes in to pitch. Strike called. Weaver's in center field, so is Hogfuss at first? Yes, he is. Judas and Beck still in the other outfield spots. Weaver now in center. 2-2 the count here to Weston Enger. Bricker Johnson's pitch. That hit Enger. So Hatton-Northwood gets the leadoff man aboard. Bring up Keegan Schrader. Walked twice. Been left at third and left at second. Still 2 for 4 now with 4 walks in the tournament. Ours vote out to have a quick chat with the pitcher, Bricker Johnson. Schrader, left-handed batter. Swing and a miss, strike one. Second hit batter by Patriots pitching today. Throw to first, back in easily, Enger. That's the 10th throw to a base now by Patriot pitching. Ground ball to third. He dropped it. Not in time. That's going to be out. Enger ran through where he should have stopped. He's tagged out. So the error.
Interference. They're going to give him third base.
Oh, they're going to give him third base on interference. That's not an error on anybody, is it?
No.
So the Thunder catch a break. They got runners on the corners as interference was called. Runners on the corners, nobody out. Aiden Johnson 0 for 2 in this one. Waiting for the first pitch from Bricker Johnson.
Double play.
Double play.
Liner back to the pitcher, and he threw it to first.
All right. So now 2 outs. 1-4-3. No. 1-3.
1-3. On the runner at first, yeah.
Yep. So 2 outs and a runner at third. That's going to bring up Axel Johnson. He's 0 for 2. Bunted foul or popped foul, whatever the case was.
Yeah, he hit it off his shin. He's going to walk that one off a little bit. The umpire's bringing the ball to the pitcher.
Two outs, runner at third for Hatton-Northwood, trying to get their first run of the game. Bricker Johnson will look in, now comes set. Pitch missing high. 1-1 the count here to Axel Johnson. Enger still at third. Ground ball to short, throw by Doctor, and the runner's out. Doctor had to go up for the throw, and then he put the tag on Johnson. Hogfuss, excuse me, at first. So it's, yeah. That retires the side. Inning started out promising and evaporated quickly. For Hatton-Northwood, no runs, no hits. There was 1 Patriots error and 1 runner left on base. 5.5. ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard still reads Patriots 7, Honey Badgers 0.
Nosted Brothers Incorporated is your local excavation and utility contractor based in Hatton, North Dakota. They offer a wide range of services to meet all your excavation and utility needs. Whether it is installation of new, replacement of old, or a little repair on what you have, they can do it all and have been since 1974. Please contact them for assistance with your next project by phone 701-543-3821, in person at 415 7th Street in Hatton, or visit their website, nostedbrothers.com.
We know you are on the move and like the convenience of being able to do your business when it's convenient for you. Hi, this is Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. We may be the oldest state bank in North Dakota, but that doesn't mean we haven't transformed with the times, especially when it comes to helping you with your banking needs. We offer leading-edge online and mobile banking services that make it easy for you to do your banking 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We understand you are always on the go. Choose a bank that goes with you no matter where you are. The Goose River Bank, strong bank, strong community, member FDIC.
Well, we move along. Bottom was 6. Top of the order due for the Patriots. Bricker Johnson was at the plate when they picked off Gunnar Beck. Holden Halverson will come on to pitch for Hatton-Northwood. Pitch will miss inside, ball 1. I think Housen just left the game since he was being DH'd for by Holden Halverson, who's now in the field. 1-1 now the count to Bricker Johnson. 1 for 3 on the day. Chop towards second. Ness will flip it over to Iverson. 4-3 on the putout. 1 up, 1 gone for the Patriots. Bring up Carter Anderson. Anderson is 0 for 2. A fly to left, reached on an error, scored a run, and walked. Pitch goes to the backstop for ball 1. Housen goes 5 innings. 6 hits, 7 runs, 2 earned. Walked 7, struck out 2, and he had 2 wild pitches. Five unearned runs. Pretty much the difference in this one. Fly ball lifted into left field, and that's going to drop. Anderson on his way to second, and he'll put on the brakes there with a 1-out double.
He was thinking 3, though. That's been the triples corner right there.
To mention, we have 3 umpires now working the rest of the games. Runner at second, 1 out. Brings up Sam Weaver, 2 for 3, a triple, a single, 2 runs scored. And a pop to short. Swing and a miss, strike 1 to Weaver. Stepping out was Weaver. Now he stands back in. Halverson's pitch misses. 1-1 now the count to Weaver. Runner in scoring position for the Patriots. It's 7-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. Halverson long pause. Now his pitch fouled back. Ball and 2 strikes now the count to Weaver. On deck is Easton Hansen. One-two pitch, way high. Again, a nice save by Rethmeyer.
Yeah, he showed his vertical jump on that one.
Yeah, he's had a few of those today. 2-2 the count. And Sam Weaver. Halverson's pitch. Thought about it, but held off. Full count now to Weaver. Cutter Anderson at second with one out. Bottom of the sixth. 7-0 Patriots. 7-0, Patriots. Ground ball. It's going to go right back up the middle. They're waving Anderson around, and he's going to score. Don't think it would have mattered what the center fielder did. He was still going to score.
Yeah. Even though he bobbled it, he was halfway home by the time he took control of it.
He was off of the crack.
Yep.
Makes it 8-0. Runner at first, Weaver. Bring up Easton Hansen. Hansen's 1 for 2, sac fly and an RBI, and an RBI single, and a run scored. He's got 7 RBI. Throw to first. Back in safely is Weaver. It's the third time Thunder have thrown to a base. Pitch down low. 1 ball, no strikes to count to Easton Hansen, the cleanup hitter. Two and 0 the count. A run in, 1 out, runner at first, 8-0. Mayport leading here in the bottom of the sixth. Throw to first, back in safely is Weaver. Halverson's pitch. Strike called. 2-1 now to Hansen. Caden Hogfuss on deck. Little high.
Just high, yeah. He's had 2 like that, really close.
3-1 the count here to Hansen.
Hansen's been very patient today.
Halverson's next pitch. Ball 4. Hansen will draw a walk. First one given up by Halverson. Hogfuss to the plate, 0 for 2 with a walk. Base hit here should score at least 1.
Yeah, and Hansen at first would end the game.
Swing and a miss. Big rip there by Hogfuss. He was thinking of hitting one out, I think.
Or that triples corner there.
Right.
It's like a magnet in this tournament.
Swing and a miss again. 0-2 now the count to Hogfuss. Connor Doctor is the on-deck hitter. Halverson steps off as the batter steps out. 2 strikes to Hogfuss. Halverson will come set. Looks at the runner at second. Ground ball to short. They go to second for 1. Relay to first. Not in time. So a force out on Easton Hansen. 6-3. Aiden Johnson to Iverson. 2 away, reaching on a fielder's choice. Caden Hogfuss. Moving up to third base. Sam Weaver. Connor Doctor 2 for 2 with a walk. 2 runs and an RBI in this one. He'll step out. Checking for a sign. No. Killen flashing the signs. Throw to first again. Back in safely is Hogfuss. Doctor stands out again. as he awaits the next pitch. Low. 1-0 now, they count to Doctor. If he reaches, Alex Arsvold would bat. Again, a throw to first.
Would they have 3 coming into the inning? I think they've got 3 on this guy right now.
Yep, they're up to 6 now. Pitch is high. 2-0 now, the count here to Doctor. Actually, there was 2 coming into the inning. There's been 4 this inning.
Okay.
Halverson, pitch missing high. 3-0 the count. Eight nothing Patriots. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. Bottom of 6. Pitch to Doctors outside. And he'll walk to load him up. Second free pass issued by Halverson.
Coach Nelson's coming out to the mound.
Josh Nelson, slow walk out, breaking the action. Timeout brought to you by Viking Insurance and Realty of Mayville.
Risk management is a must for today's farmer. Here's Corey McGillis from Hub International.
Well, crop insurance is I look at it as kind of the foundation. That's kind of where you're going to set your floor as the foundation for your whole plan as far as how you plan to protect that risk in the field.
With insurance solutions for the agriculture and crop industries, Hub International at Portland, Mayville, Edmore, Hatton, Buxton, and Mentor. Local agents with global resources. Hub International.
Stop in and meet Kristen Sanders, the new farm and crop rep.
Yeah, you could do that. Might go over their heads, though.
Yeah, that too.
Alex Arsvold the bat. 1 for 2. Fielder's choice. He's walked and had a base hit. Bases are full with 2 outs. Ground ball past the mound. That leaks out into center field, and a run will score. That makes it 9-0, and now they having a hard time putting a handle on that ball to pick it up. That scored Weaver. So if the Patriots can get the runner at third in, this game's over. Case Judish will bat. He's now the pitcher for the Patriots. 0 for 3 with an RBI. Outside ball 1. 8th man to come up in the inning for Mayport. They lead it 9-0. Strike called. 1-1 to Judish. Bases full of Patriots. The only one that matters is the one at third. Swing and a miss. 1-2 now, the count to Case Judish. Halverson, pitch, outside. 2-2 the count now. To Judish. Halverson a peek at third. Now the pitch. That's high. Full count. If they walk him, it's over. Full count here to Case Judish. 9-0 Patriots. Bottom of 6. Halverson comes set. That's it.
Low and away.
Bases loaded walk and an RBI for Case Judish brings in run number 10 as Hogfuss scores. And there you go. That's going to end this one 10-0. Mayport will go on to play later this afternoon against the loser of Thompson and Hillsborough Central Valley. For Hatton-Northwood, their season is concluded. 3 runs here in the bottom of the 6th for the Patriots. They get 3 runs on 1, 2, 3 hits. And let's see here. No errors and 3 runners left on base. Final score, ChristianCarsOnline.com scoreboard, 10-0. Patriots with the win over Hatton-Northwood. Post-game report coming up next.
Molstead Excavating specializes in commercial and industrial underground utilities. They install sanitary sewer, water lines, and storm sewers on private and commercial projects in and around the Grand Forks area. Check them out on Facebook and give them a call at 701-746-5474. Molstead Excavating has been serving the area since 1974.
Hatton Prairie Village is an award-winning nursing home and assisted living facility located in Hatton. For the 13th consecutive year, Hatton Prairie Village has been ranked a 5-star facility by CMS. And for the 11th consecutive year, we have been named among the top nursing homes in the country by U.S. News and World Report, and one of the top facilities in the U.S. for customer experience and satisfaction by Pinnacle Quality Insight. If you are thinking about a nursing home or assisted living apartment, we hope you consider Hatton Prairie Village, a nationally ranked facility for over a decade, providing superior care and services.
The Hatton Men's Club would like to wish good luck to all Hatton-Northwood Thunder sports teams this season. A proud supporter of Hatton-Northwood Thunder athletics, along with many other youth activities and organization, the Hatton Men's Club works to raise funds, organize events, and provide opportunities for the kids of the community, focused on making Hatton a great place to live and raise a family. Check out the Hatton Men's Club Facebook page for updates, including Santa and the Elves, Snowfest, the annual 4th of July Parade and Demolition Derby, and weekly bingo. We encourage all Thunder athletes to work hard, play with pride, and win. Go Thunder!
Lunchtime, supper, or for a snack, any time is a great time to stop at the pizza shop in Mayville. Choose from taste-tempting pizza, chicken, subs, burgers, and more, plus all your favorite beverages. Dine in or call 786-3273 to place a carry-out order. For great food, service, and atmosphere, it's the pizza shop in Mayville.
This is Jasper with Jacobson Brothers. Let's keep your lawn healthy all summer long with the fertilizer and weed control program. We offer not only fertilizer and weed control, but seasonal lawn care and landscaping for your home or business. So whether you are in Mayville, Portland, Golden Lake, Hatton, Hillsborough, any of the surrounding area, give me a call at 701-430-1380. Find us online at jacobsonbros.com.
Let's go to the game summary brought to you by ChristianCarsOnline.com. Mayport eliminates Hatton-Northwood 10-0 in 6 innings. For the Patriots, 10 runs, 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 on base. Hatton-Northwood, no runs, no hits, 3 errors. They strand 4. Patriots got all the runs they needed in the first inning, a triple by Sam Weaver, and he scored on a wild pitch. But they would tack on 4 more, all unearned, in the third inning with 1 out. Reaching on an error, Carter Anderson, then a single by Sam Weaver, RBI single Easton Hansen, with 2 outs, an RBI single by Connor Doctor. And that made the score 5-0. They get another run to go up 6-0 in the 4th. Gunnar Beck led off with a walk. A sac fly RBI by Easton Hansen brought him home. The score jumps to 8-0. No, wait a minute here. 5, 6. It goes to 7-0. Thank you, sir. 7-0 after 6. A walk, leadoff walk by Connor Doctor. Base hit by Alex Arsfold, and an RBI groundout brings him in. 3 more runs come in the bottom of the 6th inning. With 1 out, a double by Carter Anderson. RBI single for Sam Weaver. A walk to Easton Hansen. He gets forced at second as Hogfuss reaches on a fielder's choice. Doctor walks and a bases loaded, and then a walk to Alex Arsfold. That brought in a run. A walk to Case Judish. And Gunnar Beck walks down the game on a walk-off RBI there to make it 10-0. We'll get to the pitching totals and more when we come back after this from ChristianCarsOnline.com.
What if your next job paid you up to $60 per clocked hour? Finley Motors of Mayville and Findlay are hiring auto techs right now. This is your chance to work in a clean, air-conditioned shop with top-tier benefits like health, dental, vision, simple IRA, paid vacation, and paid GM and EV training. If you're ready for more money, better training, and a shop that respects your time and skills, call 701-524-1200 or email carl@finleymotors.com today.
Winning pitcher in this contest will be Caden Hogfuss. He goes 5 innings, no hits, no runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. He hit a man. Bricker Johnson pitches the 6th. He hit a man. So a combined no-hitter between Caden Hogfuss and Bricker Johnson. The loss will go to Sawyer Housen. 5 innings, 6 hits, 7 runs, just 2 were earned. He walked 7, struck out 2, and he threw 2 wild pitches. Holden Halverson goes 1 inning, 4 hits, 3 runs, they're all earned, and he walked 4. At the plate, well, a couple of runners reached for the Thunder. For the Patriots, Bricker Johnson 1 for 4. Carter Anderson had 1 for 3 day with a double, also reached on an error, scored 2 runs. Sam Weaver was 3 for 4. A triple, 2 singles, 3 runs, and an RBI. Easton Hansen had 1 hit and 2 official at bats. He had 2 RBIs, 1 on a single, 1 on a sac fly. And he also scored a run. Caden Hogfuss, 0 for 3. He walked and reached on a fielder's choice. And Marquardt scored running for him. Connor Doctor, 2 for 2, 2 walks, 2 runs, and an RBI. Alex Arsvold was 1 for 2, 2 for 3 with an RBI. Case Judish had an RBI ground out, and Gunnar Beck walked and scored, and then he got a walk that brought in the game winner that ended it on the 10-run rule. So there's your game summary, brought to you by ChristianCarsOnline.com. Player of the game selections, they are brought to you by Mayville State. Make it Mayville. You can find out more. Go online, mayvillestate.edu/makeitmayville. For the Patriots, a combined no-hitter. So we'll start with Caden Hogfuss, 5 innings of no-hit ball. Sam Weaver was 3 for 4 with 3 runs scored. Also had a triple and an RBI. And I think those 2 guys will share it. I'm going to go Sawyer Housen. He pitched fairly well. Gave up 7 runs, only 2 were earned. And he'll get the player of the game nod for the Honey Badgers. Game 5 is complete. Up next, Game 6, a winner's bracket game between number 1 seed Thompson and number 2 Hillsboro Reynolds Blue Sox. We're going to go back to the studios for a while. We'll be back with Game 6 in a bit.
Live sports coverage has been brought to you by the KMSR Inc. Sports Boosters and by area businesses from the communities taking part in the game. Please support the sponsors you heard in tonight's broadcast, or at the very least, stop in and thank them. This has been a presentation of KMSR Inc., the Red River Valley sports play-by-play leader.